come to you live on EA Sports, and it's a Windy City special in the booth. The Clippers win the opening tip as we get things started at Staples. Thompson. And that's the start they wanted here on the road.
Execution is everything. I love the sharpness and precision they came out with in that first possession.
He throws it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
And Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Klay Thompson pins it. Beverly.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And finishes strong.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
Curry into the front court. 2-point advantage. Yes, Klay Thompson. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Leonard. A bad pass there. Warriors have it.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Curry has it. For 3. He made his first effort, but not that time. To Paul George. He was hacked. They let it go. Russell to Thompson. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Curry to bring it up. Leads 1. Going to launch beyond the arc. Steph Curry. 2 for 3 now here in the first. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to explode.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Draymond Green able to recover with the block. Changes coming from both sides right now. Missed it. How'd that not go down? Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads 4. Nothing going here on that drive. Thompson to Green. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Alec Burks to Green. Big finish at the rim. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Lamb try, count it for Sean Livingston.
He was so wide open. Pretty much looked like a deer staring into the headlights. Last resort, but still, points on the board.
Beverly. To Leonard. The drive right to the basket. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up. Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2 shots. A career 84% free throw shooter. Misses the first. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Golden State at the controls. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
I got him. Here we go.
He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
And hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Livingston to bring it up. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. From the painted area, won't go down. To Harkless. Sean Livingston sends it away. And he's going to the free throw line.
Yo, Ed, how's that saying go? Fool me once, you used up the free pass. You know how they're calling this one. Ease up on the aggressive plays on the ball.
Goes 2 for 2. It's Steph Curry with the rock. From long range. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Stuffs it down with authority.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you've set the momentum for the second.
Beverly into the front court. Margins 8. Warriors come away with it. It's blocked.
You see, that's why you never give up on the play, Ed. You always stay in the game.
Reminiscent of LeBron on Iguodala. That ends the first quarter. The Warriors with the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Warriors basketball. Curry. And it's Zubac with the rebound. To Williams. Sizing up the defense. Looks to make a move to Harkless. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Draymond Green. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Oh, they called the foul, Jay.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Doc Rivers will play the matchup. He wants some new guys on the floor. Leonard. He gets it.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Steph Curry. He's now 4 for 6. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Curry. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Clippers have the basketball. Klay Thompson, tough matchup against George. With a drop step. Scores from the post.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
Curry into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Driving right to the basket. Curry to Green. Beyond the arc for 3. Won't go down. Beverly into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Strong finish for Paul George.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Beverly into the front court. Right now, down 7. Leonard knocks down a tough shot. Now a smothering defense.
The savvy players, they create contact. They throw their arms in you. They even throw their bodies into you. And as soon as you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Thompson, now that's a contest. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Free throw good as he finishes off the 3-point play. They're back within a bucket. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game.
An effort only fully releases its reward after a person refuses to quit. What I like about this team is that they continue to execute. As a coach, we used to talk about it all the time. I would hear it every single day. Execute, execute, execute. But if you can play with energy and execute, that's the formula for success.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. It's Golden State basketball. Curry, he continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Kawhi Leonard, tough matchup with Draymond Green. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Off the mark. Well contested.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Curry to Alec Burks. Clippers have got it. George. That won't go. Curry with the basketball. Up 5. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it. It's a 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Williams across the timeline. He'll run the offense. And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Kawhi Leonard has got 2 shots coming, shooting 80% in this contest. First one, count it. Two for 2 on that trip. It's Steph at the controls. To Green. Slam dunk. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk. But another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Klay Thompson rejects it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Leonard can't connect. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His team on top by 8. Rebounds taken down by Leonard. And they call it.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Kawhi Leonard, couple of free throws on the way. He's shooting 85% in this game. First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That's it for the first half. The Warriors with the lead. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Warriors have the basketball. Curry. That is great vision to set it up. 4-3. And Draymond Green all in one motion. Give it to him for 3.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a 3 is like shooting a layup.
Oh, middle open. That's why you got your whole side to yourself. Whole side to yourself.
Kawhi Leonard against the former Cougar. Throws it down. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Curling inside. Steph Curry matched up with Paul George. To Russell. Green. 5 on the shot clock. To Russell. Fires the 3. D'Angelo Russell bothered just enough on that one.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Leonard to George. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Leonard Great defense, forcing the miss.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Curry add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball. Game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Match up, match up, match up. My ball.
Willie Cauley-Stein.
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay.
You got him. Easy work.
Willie Cauley-Stein. Huge block. Finishes strong. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
And he knocks it down.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough two rather than an easy three.
Here's Curry with it up top. His team leads it by 10. Cruises inside for 2.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Nothing going here on that drive. Curry. The hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
George sizing up Draymond Green. Shot from the lane won't go. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Curry to Russell. Fires the three. Off the mark. No good. And too much contact.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
New blood coming in for both sides. It's LA Clippers ball. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Curry to Thompson. Here's a chance from long range. Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the three.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with their three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Paul George to Harkless. For three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
Alec Burks to Green. Baseline drive, knocked loose. Clippers have it. And draws the foul.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
Ivica Zubac at the line for 2 shots. 71% for his career. And he connects on the first free throw. So he hits the... And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Goes reverse to lay it in. three at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Warriors with the lead. The Clippers with the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. They trail to this point, but you'd have to say this one's up for grabs.
And the new style we play with in this league, all it takes is 3 quick threes, and you're right back in the ballgame.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
The defense should have picked up on that action. That's going to cost them.
To Harkless. Flushes it home.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Cauley Stein. To Leonard. Whoa! What a finish!
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Curry with the ball. Going to launch beyond the arc. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. George, and the rebound taken by Golden State. Curry into the front court. His guys now trailing by a point. 10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby. Curry. And the rebound taken in by George. George to Leonard.
I got this crown. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Easy bucket. Easy bucket. Easy bucket.
Here comes the screen. Leonard to Paul George. A lot of contact. No whistle. It's Curry controlling the offense from long range. Not getting the bounce. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads a bucket. Green to Thompson. Cleans it up. Offensive board. Green to Russell. Beyond the arc for three. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard matched up with the two-time MVP. Here comes the screen. Leonard. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Curry to bring it up. Lead is 2. Lets it fly from long range. And Steph Curry dials in from 3.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Short jumper off the mark. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads 5. To Russell. To Curry. 4-3. Trying for a 40-point night, but it's off the mark. To Leonard. And count the basket inside.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Curry. And the rebound comes down to the Clippers. To the rim. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
And the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
Yes, Klay Thompson. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
George against Klay Thompson. To Leonard. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
To Thompson. And counted at the rim.
Klay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
Paul George to Leonard. George. Not that time. He misses. Curry into the front court. Up by 3. Fires the 3, and the Clippers have the rebound. Timeout called here by the Clippers. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes. They cannot stop the clock again. Time for some new personnel into the game. Kawhi Leonard matched up with Kevon Looney. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning a timeout.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they just squeak this one out by a point. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. From the land of Wilt and Kareem and Magic, it's Los Angeles, California and Staples Center. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams.
And Ed, when you think about greatness, you think about this franchise has 16 titles. That's the second highest number in the NBA, but they're making the right moves to hopefully get to 17 soon.
Let's see if this Lakers franchise can recapture the glory. We're ready to go in this one. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Patrick Beverly lays it in.
You see, Ed, skill levels at this game are at an all-time high. Inside-out threats are tough. You got to make it hard for him to actually catch the ball in those higher percentage areas.
And look out.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Paul George to Leonard. Here comes the screen. Here's Leonard for two. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy?
Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. LeBron, tough matchup against George. To Kyle Kuzma. To Leonard. Goes to the left side. George buries it on the catch and shoot. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
And they call it.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Leonard. Hauled in by James. To Davis. Anthony Davis. Missed his first. That one goes. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
James. They work it down to Cousins. Shot from the lane won't go. LA Clippers with the basketball. Sizing up the defense. George. Another chance. Leonard to George. Trying to cash in. Paul George. 2 of 4 now.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
Got ball. I got ball. That's me.
James to Davis. It's James. And he knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Here comes the screen.
Right.
Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, straight down the middle, 4-2.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
To Paul George. Strong finish for Paul George.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
The assist from number 23, LeBron James.
Paul George, 4-2. Paul George, he's now 4 for 6.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
Kyle Kuzma. His first effort off the mark. To Leonard. And scores.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
LeBron James with the rock. Takes stock of the floor. Paul George sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
To Williams. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Beverly. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. That's a 24-second violation. James, he made his first effort, but not that time. That's out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron. Straight on 3 at the buzzer. First quarter in the books. The Clippers have the lead. Second quarter set to start. This is what we like. This game is certainly in the balance.
I really like what I'm seeing. Both teams look engaged. There's some trash talking going on the court. I think this has a making to be a big-time game.
The pass taken away.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
To Leonard. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Gets it at the top of the key. George. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Kawhi Leonard swats it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
George. He'll get it down low to Harrell. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Caldwell-Pope to Danny Green. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim. No good. LeBron James tips it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To George. Here comes the screen. George.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. And hits the first free throw. Second and 3 is good.
Coming right back to him.
Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Paul George. 5 seconds to shoot. Add 2 points to the board.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
To Kyle Kuzma. And he finishes at the rim.
Hey, look, pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while too, I guess.
Lazy pass there, and it's intercepted. Kuzma to the basket, but a shot stays out. Leonard. That won't go. To Kyle Kuzma. Has a chance. Kuzma can't connect. George can't connect. To Danny Green. No good. To Paul George. Beyond the arc for three. Shakes free and hits.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
It's James controlling the offense. Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
Knock that down, yo. Knock that down.
Beverly into the front court. Lead stands at 10. They get it to George down low. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
LeBron James. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. George can't connect. It's no good. LeBron into the front court. They find themselves down 10. Knocked loose. Leonard to George. Jumper's good.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
LeBron with it up top. He'll run the offense. The pass set it all up.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
You got it. You got it.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard. LA with 4 to shoot. To Leonard. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not a good shot there as he misses it. Davis to Kyle Kuzma. And Jay, they called the foul.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Louis Williams, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul.
James to Davis. Around the perimeter to James. For 3, it's George with the rebound. Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. 3 for 6 now.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Fakes. Drives to the rim and scores. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Has a look. That's it for the first half. The Clippers are out in front. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Hat-trick Beverly. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Kawhi Leonard. Huge block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Beverly into the front court. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. Yes, it drops. A little drama on that one.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy.
screen coming.
Man, come on, man. Let me go on and get this in. I got ball. It's all me.
I'm open.
Hey, I ain't here for my help.
These stairs, he's coming these stairs. I'm here. I got one. Take mine.
Play up the game.
Mouse in the hole, mouse in the hole. Give me the ball, give me the ball. Cutter, good tag. Get back. That's a two.
Play of the game.
I got him, I got him.
That's all right. Watch out.
Help, get back, get back, get back. Stop the ball, stop the ball. My man right here, y'all get yours. I got ball, I got ball.
Hands off, get the ball.
Let's go, pick him up, pick him up. We're gonna do this.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
I got all the rebounds. I'm deep.
Get mine, get mine. Oh, yeah,
Come on here, come on.
Scout before you know these are.
That's all right. Oh, good block.
Hands up. I got ball. I'm here.
It's coming off. It's coming off.
Hey, good contest.
Yeah, lock of time.
You got me? Come on. Screen on your right, on your right. Clamp for you. Let's go. Yes, sir. Wait, shoot. What? Hold on. I'm open.
Yo, give me the rock.
What's that back door? What's that back door? What are you doing? I give up right back too.
got ball. I got ball.
Shot going up. Oh, he got it. There it is. It's me. I got it. That's enough turnover for me there, man. Nah, it's a two, bro. It's a two.
Uh-oh, lock-up time. Uh-oh, here comes Santa Claus giving me a gift.
Let's go, boy. Catch me out. Side up.
Good board, good board. We got a deal, guys.
Okay.
Everybody pick up. D up. Shots up.
Throw the ball inside.
Play of the game.